Okay, so I know this is kind of late because this whole poll happened. I don't know. I think like 2 weeks ago or something. But I'm only now just getting around to it, and by that I mean I'm done postponing doing this video. I just need to say, fifth gen hunters, you disappoint me. Let's get into this. So I know for a fact you guys can't hear this because. Okay, so right off the bat, Zinogre being number one, kind of surprising. This is how I know this poll was favored for fifth gen hunters because obviously that was the most popular gen of Monster Hunter. But god damn, really? Zinogre? Out of everything that you guys could have picked? Zinogre? And then Nergigante is second? That's how I know this is a fifth gen poll, because a lot of people don't know anything past the few Elder Dragons we got in World and Rise. I'm shocked Legiocriss got third. I thought Legiocriss would get like first or second. But that just shows you how much an impression Legiocriss left. I won't pause all the time, but like Valstrax, I'm shocked is that high. Gore, I'm shocked that's high. Velkhana, I'm shocked is sixth out of everything. I thought a lot of people didn't like that fight. Why the fuck is Nargacuga seventh? Fatalis, whatever. Nerg again. There's literally zero difference between this one and the other one. The only difference is one has tougher spikes. That's literally it. Okay, Elatron being 10th is not shocking because this is primarily 5th gen hunters voting, and a lot of them didn't like the DPS check because they were using blast weapons at the time because that's what was meta. I feel like if they fought 3rd gen Elatron, it'd be a lot higher up. I think 3rd gen Elatron was a much cooler fight. Not to say that this fight wasn't cool. Like, I didn't struggle with it because I've fought Elatron before, and I'm not a bitch, so I was able to use Elemental instead of Blast. But this, I feel like, was the same reason that people Steam review bombed the Iceborne, I think it was. It was either Iceborne or the actual game's page. Stygian is an ogre. I don't know why the fuck this is 11th. I actually like this one better just because the color scheme is red and black for the lightning like particles. I'm shocked Abyssal is up there. Primal Malzeno being here is actually shocking. So, of the people who played World, I don't think there was a lot of them that actually went on to play Rise. This is where we get to the point where I think more OG fans were voting. Because I feel like nobody knows about OG Fatalis from 5th gen. Safi, I'm shocked, is this far up. But again, I think that's just because it was a 5th gen primary oriented poll. Bragadios, that's fine. Namiel is a cool design, but I think I would have liked to see it underwater. This is shocking. These are all shocking because also there's no way I get Rathalos is like the mascot, like the Pikachu of Monster Hunter, if you will, but I'm shocked Rathalos got to 21st. Rathalos doesn't do anything special. Rathalos is just as basic as a wyvern as you can get. I personally would have swapped Raging with normal, just because I think Raging is a cooler fight. T-Rex, again. Do people like fighting T-Rex? All like the 5th gen people? I don't know. If you're a 5th gen hunter, let me know. Because I've been playing since the OG Wii. So I've seen a lot of these. Fierce Rajang was too high. I don't like Rajang at all. I think a lot of people only like Rajang because it reminds them of Dragon Ball, but they don't realize the dog shit fight. And that's not because I'm bad at it. I've killed many Rajangs. It's just I just don't enjoy the fight. I think that fight is trash. Glavnus, a Faded 4 up here, not shocking. Bolt Reaver. I'm shocked Bolt Reaver is higher than regular Astalos. I'm pretty sure, because I don't think normal Astalos is up here. Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people know about Deviants, because I think they were only in one game. Cog Mazios. I don't actually know what this is from. Is this online? Or is this, So I played Generations Ultimate, but I didn't get to G rank. Because doing G rank solo was kind of rough. And I didn't have online, so I couldn't, like, get online to... Dalamadur... Wasn't Dalamadur one of those fights where, like, you just wailed on it until, like, the gate closed and, like, you had to make sure they couldn't pass? I don't actually know. A lot of these older ones, like, any ones that were from 1 and 2, or, like, Master Rank exclusive in Generations, I don't know how their fights were. Matsu's not surprising. I'm shocked Kazu... I'm shocked and not shocked that Kazu is this high. Because of the meme. But, like, does anybody actually like fighting Kazu? Also, can we talk about how there's, like, 4 different versions of Valstrax up here already? I kind of feel like they should have not had each individual one count, but at the same time, they are slightly different. Obviously not different in, like, Rathalos to Azure Rathalos is literally no difference at all. One just flies a lot more and is blue. That's basically it. So those I don't think count as 2 different monsters. I think they should be, like, collectively one. Same with, like, a lot of these, like Risen, Crimson, and regular Valstrax. I feel like don't really make that many different, you know, attacks or anything. Like, I don't find them super unique from one another. That's how Call is cool. Yan Kutku, I'm shocked this is this high. Bloodbath, Hellblade, all the Deviants. This is when you know this is after the popularity of all the 5th gen people ran out, because these are all monsters that 5th gen people don't know unless they went back and actually played and, like, learned. Malzeno, Kieran, Deviljho, Odegarin, Savage, Xeno. I'm shocked Xeno is this high, honestly. That fight was kind of boring. Like, dude, people actually enjoy fighting Xeno'jiiva? Akantor, there's Astalos, Espinas. I think that's up here just because, Also, there's no way Kushala Daora beat Scorned Magnamala. I thought it was, like, popular opinion that, like, Kushala was a super annoying fight. Like, some of these votes are, like, questionable. Like, there's no shot people liked fighting Kushala over fighting Valhazak. Or Magnamala. This is too high for Zhang. This is too high for Teostra. That's too high for Camillus. Deviant. I'm shocked this didn't get above, whatchamacallit. I'm shocked Dread King didn't beat regular Rathalos. Thaddeus is fine. Great Jaggy is as high as it should be. That's the best raptor type bird wyvern we have. Don't at me. That's the peak of wyvern for, like, raptors. I'll just call out, like, things that I'm shocked Legianus is this high. I thought people didn't like Legion looks, like, cool and is, like, design-wise pretty cool, but like it's so annoying. It just screams and never shuts the fuck up. Nakarkos, that's fine. Shara Ishvalda. Do people actually enjoy fighting Shara Ishvalda? I feel like pre Geismagorm, which is the final fight in Rise or Sunbreak, they hadn't really nailed the final boss fight. Like I think Xeno'jiiva and Shara and then the Thunder Serpents were all dog shit fights. They were just boring. So the fact that this is 80th amazes me. The fact that Kurapeko did not beat Shara Ishvalda is depressing. The fact that Luna Garen didn't beat Shara Ishvalda is depressing. Isn't Zora Magdaros up here too? No, okay. I was be really depressed. I thought these two lost to Zora Magdaros. Agnactor being this low hurts my soul. This is who I voted for. This is easily top like 30. Giganox being this low also depresses me. It's cooler, Kazu. I think Kazu's not as cool as people think it is. Like, I get it's a meme, but Giganox over Kazu any day. Gen Moran should have been higher than the other Siege fights. This is the peak of Siege fights. You're on a fucking pirate ship going through the desert, and then you actually get to fight it at the end. It's not just shooting cannons for 4 fucking hours and then sitting on his back doing nothing. Malfestio being low is not shocking because not many people know Malfestio and Ursula. That was a movie monster. Azure being this high, too high. Goble being this low is depressing. Shrieking Leona being this high is depressing. Barroth being this low is shocking. I think it's just people got fatigue of Barroth, if I'm being honest. Nibblesnarf being this low is depressing. Narharala being 131 is actually saddening. This is such a cool fight. This is such a unique fight. And motherfuckers put Kushala Daora, Shara Ishvalda, and Kezu over Narharala. This is how I know 5th gen has absolutely zero taste. Wait, what number are we on? 131, so let's see. Y'all motherfuckers thought Puke, Teostra, Verjang, Dire Morales, Kolv Teroth, Kushala Daora, Akantor, Xeno'jiiva, Kirin, Yan Kutku of all fucking things, Kezu, regular Rathalos, Tigrex, Namiao, Stygian Zinogre, regular fucking Nargacuga. An actual Zinogre is cooler than Narharala. That's depressed. This should have been top 30 easy. Acidic doesn't shock me. Dread Queen being farther down than Dread King is actually a little shocking. I thought, because they kind of go hand in hand. So Gravios that's too high. It's just a fucking rock. Dude, there's no goddamn way Geismagorm is this low on the list. Geismagorm is a close runner-up to Gen Moran in terms of like siege type fights and like end fights. I get they're two different things, but like this was like the siege fight of Rise, I guess. Rise Sunbreak. Because you use the cannon, well, you don't use cannons, but you use the ballistas, and then you can actually fight it. And you're not in a ship, and you're not sailing through the desert, but this is a close second. And again, Xeno'jiiva and Chara Isvalda over fucking Geismagorm? Really? Really, 5th gen? This is why people don't respect 5th gen hunters. Because they're fucking voting out here, they vote like garbage. Gypstera being this low is kind of not shocking. Zora Magdaros being 148th. Beating out Fulgur Anjanath is wild. There's like what, 230? Zora should easily be bottom fucking 5. So should Narwhal Allmother. Fuck that thing. Bro, there's no way they thought Uragaan, Banbaro, or Rachna fucking Kadaki. Well, I could see this one because of like a lot of people like spider fear, but like arachnophobia being a big part, but there's no shot they think these are worse than Zora fucking Magdaros. Or Garen Golem. Dude, there's no way. Okay, Amaldaron I can give you, because fuck that guy. Again, Glacial Agnactor being below Zora Magdaros is just depressing. This has me like Googling the nearest bridges. Basarios, kind of high. Celtis being this low. Wait, no, I'm not thinking. Okay, I was thinking of Vespoid and whatever. Or no, isn't this the one that combines with the other one? I know there's two. I know there's like the actual queen, and then there's. No, this is the one. Why is this so low? Lava Seals being this low, deserved. Cephadrum this low, deserved. Tidal Narharala being this low, I don't know about that one. So many of these are like Rise monsters toward the end, which is shocking. Gyarados being this low, deserved. I'm shocked Sandbarroth. Okay, can we talk about Great Gyros? Does anyone remember this monster? It shows up at like such a weird time in the story that like it's not even a threat, and I don't think you actually have to physically fight one. You might. I don't remember. I haven't played through World in a hot minute, but Jade Barroth and Sand Barroth being this low is a crime. When motherfuckers put Yan Kutku in like 30th. Fuck Magma Almatron. Dude, look how many fucking Rise monsters are toward the end. That's crazy. Okay, Beatodos being 223rd and Great Baggy being 224th seals the coffin for 5th gen hunters who literally have zero taste. Look, I don't want to hear shit from anybody from 5th gen who are like, oh, don't bring back water. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You weren't there. You out here fucking voting for Zora Magdaros over any of these great options. And then they put fucking Beatodos and Great Baggy at basically last. That means somebody had to upvote Zora Magdaros. There's no way. There's no way people were upvoting Zora Magdaros and not upvoting Patotos or Crate Baggy. I refuse to believe this. But yeah, overall, pretty disappointed with this monster poll. I don't have anything against Zinogre, but I just don't think he's that cool. Like, speaking strictly from 3rd gen flagships, if you guys don't know, 3rd gen had Legiocris for OG Tri. They had, I believe it was Brachydios for 3U, and then for Portable 3rd it was Zinogre. Of those 3, Zinogre is easily last to me. It would go Legiocris, Brachydios, then Zinogre. I don't know why people enjoy, like, what is it about Zinogre that people enjoy? Is it the music? Is it the fight? Is it, like, the moveset? Is it the armor? Is it the weapons? Like, I personally just don't find Zinogre that cool. I feel like so many of these monsters, like, down here are cooler than Zinogre. Like, I may not like fighting Almudron, but I think Almudron as a design is so much cooler than Zinogre. Because, like, 5th gen can't even they can't even use the excuse of, oh, you can use bug nets on Zinogre when he's falling over. Like, you can't do that anymore. I'm pretty sure they took that mechanic out. Like, I'm not even shitting you. I think, let's see, let's find one here. Let's find one that's pretty low. I think Jade Barroth and Sand Barroth 10 times cooler than Zinogre. That could be a hot take, but, you know, I don't know. Sometimes when you're right, people are offended. Tidal no Harala easily blows fucking Zinogre out. Shrouded Nursella, same thing. But yeah, okay. Anyway, I've yapped long enough. I just needed to make this video because I need to react to this at some point. Of a lot of things on this list, I hope most of them come back. Maybe just not like the dog shit fights like Zora or Kushala. I know Kushala is like part of the trio that a lot of people consider a trio of Elder Dragons, but whatever. Who am I? Alright, let me know what you thought. I'll probably try to have another Wilds video or like something theory crafting or some shit, but take care and I'll see you guys next time.